today's activity involves torturing ourselves.
Yeah, we're developing a little bit of RV envy with all these features that we can't have and don't have.
You could smuggle like 8 people under that thing. I don't know why we're smuggling humans, but... And this is why we can't come into fifth wheels, but it is super sexy. This is making me really envious.
This is a Class A.
Biggest one there is. Grand Design tends to be
Pricey?
and
Worth it.
the best. At least that's what people say. We don't own one.
This is a Class C.
Go to an RV rental company. This is the type of RV that they'll give you. Yes, that's a whole nother room off of the kitchen.
They got a walk-in closet.
What? You're still going?
You're not gonna walk very far, but you can technically walk in.
Shut.
We're at the North Carolina RV Dealers Association show, which is the largest show in North Carolina.
Checking out all the big rigs that we don't ride around in.
Yep.
But kind of wish we did. We're just going to show you guys around today because, you know, we only get a chance to show you our RV, but how about we give you some other options today? And who knows, maybe I can convince this one for an upgrade.
We'll see.
Yes, they serve booze at RV shows.
Okay, with this one at least.
Yeah. Cheers to them.
Cheers. You got pretzels. The popcorn.
All right, Victoria, what do you think?
I
You
think
think me, you, and the puppies could make that work?
absolutely not, but I also think that this is not a whole lot less than what we paid for our 36-foot RV, and where's it going?
Semi-ridiculous.
It's a little ridiculous. It's cute though. Where's the TV? Oh yeah, have y'all seen one of these? The all-in-one shower, toilet, everything.
You can poop and shower all at the same time.
Same time. Oh my god.
That's a multitasker right there.
It is. Or will say, this one does have enough room for me to stand up straight in. Everything is inside, including your cooking, your cleaning, your microwave, all that stuff. This wouldn't be a bad rig for a single travel nurse, no dogs probably. Trying to pull something behind her SUV, this wouldn't be bad. You get yourself a full-size bed, right? Cool. It's really not bad. How much is this one?
This one's $31,000.
31,000. I think you can get a better bang for your buck out there somewhere. Just saying. Take down the table, pull that out, and then you have a bed.
This thing is $40,000.
Oh my god. No insulation. Here's the thing about some of these small ones. You definitely have to always be in decent weather because they're expecting you to spend a lot of time outside.
Yeah, for sure. Victoria, we're about to get into the vans and really expensive stuff.
Oh man.
The Mercedes Sprinters.
This is a Class C. It's gonna be your smallest drivable, except for a van or something of that sort.
If you were to typically like go to an RV rental company, this is the type of RV that they'll give you. So if you've ever driven a U-Haul before, it's kind of like the same size. They generally are like 20, 25 feet, something like that. Okay, so this is the inside of the Class C.
Class C.
Small driving area. You've got the bunk above that.
Pretty standard.
Couple of recliners across the way from a table. It's exactly what you would think of if you were like, all right guys, road trip. Let's get everybody together and shove them in a camper. Well, this is pretty much what you're thinking about.
Yep.
So right now we're in the travel trailer section.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So let's take a look at a few of these, but this is what we have.
While we're here with plenty of examples, we might as well show you the difference between the different types of RVs you'll see out there. The one we're in right now is a travel trailer. So there's two kinds of pull behinds that you need a separate vehicle to pull it. This is one of them, travel trailer. So do we get recliners next?
When we bought this RV, like episode 4, I think it was, we'll link that here for you, we made the decision to actually switch out the recliners that we had in the RV for a couch because
for a pull-out couch.
Because we thought it would obviously serve the purpose of, you know, when people came to visit us or went on trips. Yeah, sure. And then also we thought it would give us like more space for like napping and stuff like that, but turns out that we probably should have just stuck with the recliners because we ended up getting ottomans for our feet anyways, which take up a little bit more room, so it would have been built into the recliner. So moral of the story is we may be switching out this sofa
for recliners.
Right. Let's check out a Twilight travel trailer. No smaller than our bathroom. So the thing about a lot of these travel trailers is you're not going to vary a whole lot in size. What will change is the design and layout of the actual RV. So like in this case, we're in a bunk RV, which obviously if you don't have kids, you don't need this. So that space would be used for something else in a different design of the same travel trailer. And obviously you're just going to have to get what you want. The reason that we picked ours was because it was a very open floor plan through the middle, which gave the dogs room to, like, you know, do their zoomy thing.
And let me give you guys a little cheat code. You can actually kind of tell what the design of a model is just based on its model number or letters. For example,
she's the smart one.
Ours was Kodiak Ultimate FKDS. So that meant front kitchen and dinette seat. So it kind of gives you hints.
Right.
You can't remember off the top of your head.
Yeah. But this thing looks like a tank. Look at this pull-out table right here.
For such a rugged exterior, like the inside looks kind of bougie.
Yeah, it's actually extremely nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. I can fit in that shower. Oh yeah, easy breezy. This is spacious. See ya. Hi.
Could you not fit in our shower?
Yeah, I can, but like.
Oh,
this
you're saying
thing.
for the size.
Turn that music up. Let's party. Victoria's got her drink ready. Oh man. And this is why we can't come into fifth wheels.
You want to know the other reason?
$108,000. That's more than 3 times as much as we paid for our RV. But it is super sexy.
Well, what do we need all the seating for? Puppies?
For puppy naps.
So this is yours, this is mine, this is
That's
Oreo's.
me, you. That's Oreo. That's Barley. There's the fireplace. This place is amazing.
The other kind of pull behind is called a fifth wheel, which the only difference is that it's generally taller and it has a hitch that sits inside the bed of your truck.
Holy shnikes. Look at this bathroom. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh man. See, this is why we maybe shouldn't have done this, y'all. Because, woo, this is making me really envious.
This is why I don't watch HGTV.
Oh my god.
And this is the part of the hitch that goes inside the bed of your truck.
Oh, whoa. How much is it gonna cost this baby?
Plus another one.
Oh, just 100 grand?
These are really long too. This is like 8 feet longer than our travel trailer.
Yes, that's a whole nother room off of the kitchen. Got a little banister, a little couch that pulls out.
It could be an office.
It's literally like a full-size guest bedroom.
They got a walk-in closet.
What? What? What?
I mean,
You're still going?
You're not gonna walk very far, but you can technically walk in.
Shut up. Victoria, we need to do something different. What are we doing with ourselves? Wow, this is so nice. Another big component to these fifth wheels is the fact that they have way more underneath storage space than we do it, like in our entire RV combined inside and out. So look at that. I mean, it goes all the way through and it's this high. Ours, we've had holes this big to get in. So that's a huge factor as well. And also most of these fifth wheels have these outside kitchens. A lot of them have like a TV. I'm sure if we looked hard enough, we'd probably find one on the outside of this thing. Seriously, imagine having all that storage. Yeah, you could smuggle like 8 people under that thing. I don't know why we're smuggling humans, but
Don't know.
it's weird. Wow. Okay, so for anybody out there that's actually considering RV shopping, Grand Design tends to be
Pricey?
and
Worth it.
the best. At least that's what people say. We don't own one. However, we are standing inside a Grand Design Reflection right now, a 36-foot fifth wheel. And
Same length as our current travel trailer. Look.
yeah, that's an 8-foot ceiling. This is the portion of the show where we actually slightly entertain what we would upgrade to. And in our case, we wouldn't want to do another travel trailer necessarily. We would want to do a fifth wheel simply for the up and down height, maybe not so much extra length.
Correct. Because even up and down height will give you more storage space.
And they tend to be a little bit wider, not by much, but you know, a lot of these things do have like slides on both sides, which makes it feel huge.
Yes. 71,000.
So that's about double what we paid for our RV. Look at that freaking closet.
Like, we don't need anything worth it. We don't even need this, but...
Oh, this is really good. Oh,
It's got the island.
Victoria, that was the one thing she wanted that she didn't get. I like the wood paneling. It's very cool. Tall ceilings. You've got a booth and chairs there. It's like a full-size bathroom. Oh wow, look at that. We could fit our king-size bed in here.
Yes, we could.
This might be something to look into.
Maybe. So remember this layout.
The 32 RLS.
Rear living space.
All right, welcome to a toy hauler.
This is one category we have not talked about yet. So essentially it is a fifth wheel that also has a large storage space in the back where you can put your toys, whether that be ATVs, motorcycles, blah, 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 whatever. And this one actually has a porch, which is a cool design, but it'll also lower all the way to the ground so that you can just take your toys right out the back.
Get it to where you're going and then pull it out when you want to sleep and use it. But it seems like a pretty easy process. This is for a lot more for the outdoorsy, adventure, need a vehicle type of people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No, is
the
that a
bed.
bed?
Yeah, it's coming down on the rails.
Oh!
Yeah. How cool is that?
You can make those into bunk beds.
Yeah, this bed.
This is about the space that we have in our room.
Just kind of push your way through.
I feel at home right now. I'm pretty sure you fold the bed up and you can use it as a desk.
Ah. Oh. Whoa.
So this is a Class A. This is the biggest you're gonna get.
Biggest one there is. Unless you get like a tour bus, like a rock star.
Sure.
You might get something better, but typically the Class A is the biggest thing you can get on the road.
Think about it, babe. This is exactly the same length as our RV, and it just feels bigger.
Bigger ceilings, wider.
You want to give them an idea of price?
Sure.
About $160.
$160. Now, keep in mind that this is a drivable vehicle. It's $160. The ones we showed you earlier in the fifth wheels that were real nice, they're real nice, but you also have to have a tow vehicle for those.
How much were those?
Right at $100.
Yeah, so I don't think this is a bad price.
No, it's actually
You have to
kind of a good deal.
Yeah, those luxury ones, you're paying for luxury things, so keep that in mind. This is a 3-day event, and we actually came on a Sunday. It was probably the least busy of all 3 days. It was a good thing because we really didn't have to fight to see any RVs, which was nice.
Yeah, there was a crowd, but not an overwhelming one. $9 per person to get in on the Sunday, $10 for parking, not bad at all, and leaving with an enormous amount of RV envy. But we did plan a couple of seats about maybe an upgrade, but either way, it's cool to just see, you know, how RVs are developing, you know, the different designs. It's crazy what you can do with the amount of space that you have. And they're getting better and better at it.
And if you're on the edge about, you know, maybe investing in an RV or not, just come to one of these. Check it out. They even have seminars so you can learn some things.
Those seminars cover solar, voltage, RVing with pets, just really basic stuff to really complicated stuff. So a lot of information with these type of things. Great way to kind of indoctrinate yourself into the RV world. For anybody looking, we highly encourage you to get this done. RV life.